Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is I learned from the best by Whitney Houston. Did you really think that I would really take you back, let you back in my heart one more time? Oh no. Did you think I still care, that there'd be more feeling there? Did you think that you could walk back in my life? So you found you missed the love you threw away, baby, but you found it too late. And so you know the way it feels to cry. Ooh, this is my jam. And so you know the way it feels to cry. The way that I cried when you broke my world in two. And baby, I learned the way to break a heart. I learned from the best. I learned from you. Okay. I remember cold nights, tears I thought would never dry. How you shattered my world with your goodbye. Would have sold my soul then just to have you back again. Now you are the last thing on my mind. And now you say you're sorry and you changed your ways. Sorry, but you changed your ways too late. And so you know the way it feels to cry. The way that I cried when you broke my world in two. Come on, Whitney, baby. R.I.P. to Whitney. The scripture comes from 1 Maccabees 14 and 27. Let me find her where she is. The following is a copy of the inscription on the 18th day of Elul in the year 172, that is, the third year under Simon the high priest in Asaram. Lord bless it, I can't pronounce that. In a great assembly of priests, people, rulers of the nation, and elders of the country, the following proclamation was made. Since there have often been wars in our country, Simon, son of priest Matthias, the synod of Jorib, and his brothers have put themselves in danger and resisted the enemies of their nation, so that their sanctuary and law might be maintained, and they have thus brought great glory to their nation. So here's the message. God said that somebody, your ex, been sitting on the sidelines, bro, trying to peep what you got going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to. I'm seeing somebody like, I almost see like you, like let's say you and your love life is like a square, and whoever you are talking to is in this square with you. Your ex been standing on the line, looking in, trying to see when they gonna be able to jump back in. God said this other person walked out the square and you shut the whole square down. They trying to figure out how to get inside, and they trying to figure out how they can get to you, and how can they talk to you, and how can they this. Ain't no way in. It's over, friend. We finished, friend. You thought it was a game, friend. We gonna keep moving forward, friend. We not finna go through that no more. You done broke my heart time and time and time and time and time. Baby, that's done. It's shut down, baby. We got on high security mode at this point. Okay, every time you get ready to climb a wall, security. Every time you try to climb the security. Oh, no, 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 no. See, it's some things that you just can't come back from. There are some things that you can't come back from. And you know what I'm saying? After what I went through in this past little relationship and how his friend been wilding out and acting like he absolutely lost his mind, ain't no coming back from that. It's over. It don't matter how many relationships end. It's over. It's done. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. It's no coming back from that. It's none. It's zilch. It's zero. It's impossible. It's not going to happen. And that's the message. Go ahead and say this person is sitting around saying you broke their heart and you hurt their feelings, baby. Go ahead and say, hold on, fam. You first. The baby, that was the first one. That was the first one. Go ahead and say this is a situation where you learn from this person how to move on about your business. And you know what I'm saying? It may very well, once again, this is a situation where this person moved on while y'all was in a relationship and you had no other choice but to let them go. And then you finally fixed your little heart and you finally moved on. out, and here come this person wanting to tear things up and cause all kinds of baby riff and raff and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Baby, you let go of the new relationship and you're marching on into a new beginning. You're not going backwards. For what? For what? And you know what's wild to me is I feel like this could very well be a situation where God told them this already. But they insist on wanting to do what they want to do. It ain't gonna happen. You can go ahead and rack that up. What more confusion do you want? Like, why are you so confused? Where is the confusion coming from? I'm trying to figure out what you lost to buy. Like, dang, come on now. It's some things you just simply can't come back from. And you know what I'm saying? Like, baby, we ain't finna, we shouldn't have to hold no grown man hand and come on, baby, you can't go over there. Come on, baby, you can't do that. Okay, you gotta stop that. Like, well, ain't nobody got time for that. And golly guys doing. Even if I sit around and play that part a little bit, if you show me that you deliberately don't want me there and you're allowing somebody else to run the show in our relationship and what we got going on, bye, bruh. Ain't nobody got time for that. And no, I'm not going backwards. No, I'm not going backwards. No, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it is a situation, well, the person that you chose, that's fine. They can choose to do whatever it is they want to do. I'm still moving forward. As far as I'm concerned, I already know what God had for me is already set in stone anyways. Anything else that happens up until that point is just what happens up until that point. If you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Just like I said in the message yesterday, if I do decide that I'm going to move all the way out to the middle of nowhere, first of all, it will be my choice. Second of all, I will do a full vlog of everything. And third of all, it don't matter if I have a man or not. I know how to do everything I need to do. What do I need a man for? If it's just so difficult for me to build my fence, I will hire somebody to do it. I sure will. If it's so difficult for me to, you know what I'm saying, start out do the plumbing, and if it's so hard for me to get my septic tank, and if it's hard, I will hire somebody to do it. Slow boogie is all good, but we gonna get it done. I ain't going backwards. For what am I doing that for? What would I be doing that for? And that's the end of it. You know what I'm saying, baby? People be thinking that they got all the plans and they gonna do this and they gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do that and you ain't finna do nothing. Like I said, that's the message. I say gangster, bro. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.